Hello, hi, welcome to Working Mom Kitchen. If you want to bake a very delicious Mother's Day brownies, come and visit the Working Mom Kitchen and I'll give you the recipe. I'll show you how to make one beautiful and delicious brownies. Hello everybody, welcome to Working Mom Kitchen. Today I want to show you how to make chocolate brownies. Now, to get a very delicious chocolate brownies, you need 160 grams of good quality butter, 400 grams of chocolate coins, 140 grams of caster, and we have in there another 140 grams of brown sugar. Mix them up. Okay, 150 grams of self-raising flour with half a teaspoon of baking powder in there, 100 grams of cacao powder, 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence or vanilla extract, 4 large eggs. Okay, first thing first, we need to melt the butter. So I'm going to use the double boiling method to melt the butter. Okay, the butter goes on. Alright, I just have a little water in the pot down there. So let this butter get nicely melted. So this brownie recipe that I'm doing will give you 2 8-inch brownies. Okay, 2 8-inch brownies. So if you want to make only one, you should just take half of the recipe. So I have placed cutter and also baking sheet, so it'll be easy for me to lift the brownies later. But this cutter, you need to either oil it, use the normal spray, or you can butter so that the brownies will not stick to it. If you don't have a cutter, no worries, just get a 8-inch square, and then later you can just cut them according to your desired piece. Actually, an 8-inch will give you 1 2 3 4 5, 2 by 2. This is 2-inch by 2-inch of brownie pieces. So let's look at the butter. Okay, now the butter is nicely melted, so I'm going to remove it. We also need to melt this 400 grams of chocolate coins, so I want to transfer these chocolate coins onto the double boiler. Okay, I have placed it, so let that boil. Sorry, let that melt. So we are here, back again. Okay, we will add the sugar into the melted butter immediately and use a whisk to whisk it. You need not whisk too long, probably 30 to 40 seconds will be just nice. And then we're going to add 1 egg at a time. I'm going to break this egg separately and add it on one at a time. And this is where you need to really whisk. You know, you really got to whisk it really vigorously. Alright, I'm going to start adding 1 egg. The first one goes in. And I will give it a good whisk. Okay, this is how it looks after the first one goes in. Now the second egg also goes in. This is after the second egg. The third egg is also going in. Now the last one, the fourth egg. So I will give it like a good 1 minute whisk, just nicely, until when you lift up your mixture here, it will look ribbon like. For that you will need to whisk it for about a minute. Okay, it has been about a minute now and looks good. I'm going to add the vanilla essence, 1 teaspoon in it. Okay, stir it well. And here I have the chocolate coins that have been melted. This is 400 grams of chocolate coins. You can use dark compound. It will be easier if you use chocolate coin because it really melts quickly. So I will add everything into this and I'll give it a very good mix. Okay, if it is still warm, you know, if your chocolate mixture is still warm, doesn't matter. You just need to mix it in. Give it a very good mix. Okay, look at the mixture. It is time to add the 150 grams of your self-raising flour, which I've already sifted with 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So I'll add in the flour mixture in batches and then give it a very good stir every time I mix it. So maybe I'll put it into 2 batches, okay? I have added in the first batch of the flour, so the second one goes in. I am only using a whisk. If you feel that, you know, you're not very familiar using whisk, you can always use a spatula. Okay, I've mixed the flour in it, and it has been mixed, you know, well. So I want to add the cacao powder, but before adding it, you have to sift it, because if you look at the cacao, I haven't sifted this one yet. I just want to show. So if you don't sift, it will look like it is all balled up. You know, you can see like little grains there, so that might not break up and won't get mixed properly into your batter. So I will sift it and I will mix it into the batter. Okay, this is how it looks. You see, it's very gooey, you know, it looks very sticky. So I got to go in there and mix it well. You can still see some cacao powder here and there. I will come back once I've actually give it a very good mix. Okay, I've sprayed my tins, 2 tins. As I said, you can always make half recipe, and this is the mixture that I'm going to pour into the 2 tins. Okay, I have divided the batter into 2 baking tins here. So I want to put in the cutter. So this is how you place the cutter and give it a press. Okay, one is ready, another one. So make sure you have sprayed or you have applied butter to the cutter. It's always good to use the spray, so it works fine. So that's how it goes, and then give it a press. So that's how it goes. Very simple. Okay, let me show. That's how it goes. 2 tins. Okay, so once this is ready, you can decorate it as you like. You can use Nutella for the deco. You can use strawberries. It can look nice. If you see my profile photo, that is the brownie that has been decorated. So I really hope that you will give this recipe a try. This is how it looks like once it's out of the oven. You can see the shiny tops. They are very delicious. Okay, you need to wait for it to cool down a bit, and then you can remove all these cutters, and you can decorate it, or you can just eat it as it is. I hope you really try this recipe. This is the second tin. Look at that. Look amazing, isn't it? Hello everybody, this is how a baked chocolate brownie looks like. Okay, alright, is that clear enough? That's how it looks like. So I really hope that you will try. I will try to show another video or picture of a fully decorated brownie after this. Okay, can you see all these? These are the crispy tops of the brownies. Okay, they look delicious, and I bet you that it tastes delicious too. Hello everyone, this is how you can actually decorate your chocolate brownies. You can get very creative. This is a very simple one for Mother's Day celebration. I only used some chocolates, These are Kit Kat, this is Kisses, some what do you call it, sugar balls there, sugar, pastel, flour, you know, and strawberries to decorate. I hope you'll really try this recipe at home. Until I meet you in another video.